up with it though? It's your boy Pluggyplays in this beat. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 2 of our Pokemon Heart Gold Randomized Nuzlocke with me, Pluggy. Thank you so much, guys, for all the votes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm glad to see that you're still there. Yo, shout out to Thaddeus Foster, my original fan. I can't believe you're still rocking out with us, man. It's so crazy that you are still here, and I'm so thankful that you're still with us. We got the votes in, guys. We know who we're going to be starting out with. And let me tell you real quick, we know who we're not going to be rocking out with, and that is the lovely Ralts. Received 0 votes. Powerful 0 votes. However, Larvitar did get 4 votes, and Togepi got 1. Shout out to Kevin Sanders, who thought that Togepi would be a good choice, and he even had a fun way of suggesting that we pick it. He said Toga, please. That's great. But Larvitar got 4 votes, and you know what? I watched the video back. I definitely might have swayed you guys into picking this Pokemon, and I'm not even sorry about it. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and click A. I would like Larvitar on the squad. Look at that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will absolutely nickname this Larvitar because that is the rule. And the name I'm going to go with is Zed. And you know what? I'm going to go proper here, and I'm going to have proper punctuation here. Boom, boom, boom. Zilla, short for Godzilla, because its final form looks like Godzilla. And with that said, let me scooch. Let me drag Zilla right there so that you know who we're rocking with. And I will go back to the game and I will say, yes, that's who I want to pick. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. And if your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is just past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Pluggy. So, for you guys out there that don't know much about Pokemon, I got this for you. Let's check out what Larvitar is all about. So, as you can see here, it's rock ground, which means water is going to be double effective to us. Scary. Same with grass. So, we got to watch out for water types. We got to watch out for grass types, as you can see over here. Water is ×4 effective to us. Grass is ×4. We've got a lot of weaknesses right here. Water ground is not a great type to start out with, but we can see our stats are actually decent for a baby Pokemon. Obviously, we're a very physical attacker so far, and our special attack is our lowest. So, with that said, we are hoping for a nature of the Pokemon that's going to supplement that. Let's check it out. Let's check out Zilla. So, summary. What do we got? Serious nature. That's a nature that doesn't actually do anything. There are, I believe, what is it? Is it 2 or 4 natures that don't do anything? So that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, I'd rather have a neutral nature than have a nature that's going to be a hindrance to us. So that's okay. We got Bite, we got Leer, we got Sandstorm. That's super cool because Sandstorm is going to boost our special defense, which is so important for us because our special defense is what is going to be our main defense against water and grass type attacks for the most part. We got Bite on him, which will come into effect later when he is fully evolved, because when his fully evolved form is going to be dark and rock, not ground and rock. So for now, we're super weak to grass and water, but for in the future we won't be. And don't forget, guys, like I said, until we get Pokeballs, we can't lose this stuff, so don't worry. Pluggy, I don't know why I went deep voice for this guy. Pluggy, I want you to have these to help you with your task. Obtain potions. Good. Beautiful. So now we got potions in case he gets hurt. I'm not going to use those potions until I need to. I'm gonna keep those. I'm just gonna keep healing him at Professor Allen's house. And now we got Lyra. Is it Lyra or Lyra? I know I said one of them in the last one, but we're going with today. Hey, it's a Friday. Today's a Lyra kind of day. Pluggy! So, you pick Larvitar? That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk around with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show me to your mom? See you later. I went Scottish with it. Oh, yeah, let's talk to him. Let's see. What do you figure, Zilla? Oh. Your Pokemon has a flower petal on its face. Oh, gosh dang, Zilla. Okay, we're out here. Let me get, let me just put this down so that we're professional. Like I say, it's the most ghetto YouTube channel in all of YouTube. Let's show Mom this. Oh, Pluggy, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm gave it to you, didn't he? Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say. What kind of task? Oh, I see it sounds a little difficult, but when someone asks you that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. So now we got the Pokegear. The Pokegear, or the Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call, too. Do you remember how? I do. Yes, don't tell me. What did I just say? Did I not just say don't tell me, and now you're telling me? Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Shout out to you, Mom. Shout out to you. All right, guys. So this is super fun because we can't lose this lock, right? Oh, sure. Oh, wait a second. I don't remember this part. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. All right. Thank you, Professor Elm, for the digits. I'm 10. You are 35. So we're starting off on Route 29, and we're going to get a chance to see what we could possibly encounter. And we're also going to have some battles with Zilla. Why not? If we run into a Pokemon. Are there no Pokemon? Are there no Pokemon today? Okay, there are. Excellent. So one of our encounters could be the legendary Pokemon Rotom, which is Ghost Electric, which is good for us because this bite is going to do a lot of work to it. That Astonish did so much damage. Perfect. That's awesome. Well, okay, it's not awesome. It's not awesome because legendary Pokemon have a horrible catch rate, which means that we'll just waste all of our Pokeballs trying to catch that Pokemon. And once we run out of once we run out of Pokeballs, our encounters are completely ruined. Remember, it doesn't matter if I have no Pokeballs. If I encounter a Pokemon for the first time on a route, that's it. That encounter is now gone. So I'm going to say this right now. If we run into a Rotom, our first encounter, I'm not going to try and catch it, guys. I'm not. Because it's just a waste. The catch rate on that is like 1 in 500 that we'd actually catch it. Oh my god, and that's a Kangaskhan. You gotta love the randomizer, man. Oh, that's another Pokemon that is super, super hard to catch because it's fully evolved. And that Leer has me nervous now. Because it knows Double Kick and that's fighting. Or does it know Double Kick at this point? I bet it just knows Pound. Why am I even nervous? Why am I even nervous? We can't die. We can't lose the lock. But we can't get all that experience. What's up? What's up with it? Like I say, I'm going to save those potions for when I really need them. And right now I'm just going to go back. I'm going to heal them. Ugh! What a bummer that our first encounters are going to be so tough. Again, guys, I don't think it makes a ton of sense for me to try and catch a Kangaskhan or a Rotom. Because I'm not going to catch them. I'm not. It's going to be damn near impossible to catch these guys. You know, that's the beauty. It's a double-edged sword doing a randomizer. It's awesome in that the fact that we can even run into a Kangaskhan. I mean, you'd have to do so much in the game to find that Pokemon, you know, like the Safari Zone. If you're playing it normal, right? But because we're doing the randomizer, we can run into that kind of stuff. It's just unfortunate right now. But we can check out what's up here. Because that was Route 29, right? Well, this is Route 46. So again, this will be a whole new encounter for us. What do we have up here? Oh! Oh, these are just so amazing, man. This is such an amazing Pokemon. Again, it's fully evolved, and it'll never get in a Pokeball. It'll never get in a Pokeball. And watch this bite one shot. Zilla out here repping. But so normally there are Spearow up here and Rattata. Oh, but there's also nighttime Pokemon. There's also nighttime Pokemon, and that would be a different encounter. Those would be different than what we have right now, but it's only 2 o'clock when I'm recording this. Oh, shit. I would love to catch that. So this is Combuskin. And the Combuskin is the second evolution of Generation 3's Fire-type Pokemon Torchic. And I have more bad news. Starter Pokemon have really hard catch rates as well. And that's if they're babies. And that is not a baby, that's a teenager. That's like the Charmeleon of Generation 3. It's such a great problem. It's just unfortunate, you know? And I'm trying to think if I can get repels. Because again, these encounters don't count. Nothing counts until we get the Pokeballs. Nothing counts. But, so now, what I'm wondering, guys, is if we can buy repels. If we can buy repels, then we can bypass these encounters. Make sense? Oh, we gotta do the old guy stuff. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone. I'm not gonna do this whole thing. He's just gonna show us around, and he's gonna talk about this, and he's gonna give us shoes. Man, the old people in this game are really creepy. Like I say, if we can get repels, which cost money, we can ward off our encounters until such time as we have Ultra Balls and stuff like that. Which would be so nice. I'm just burping out here. There we go. So now we have the running shoes. Oh, that makes the game so much better. Let's heal up Zilla. I don't think there's anything for us in Cherry Grove City except perhaps an Old Rod, which would be so cool if we could get that. Is it this guy? No. Hold on, let me talk to this other guy. Oh no, the Old Rod is, yeah, it's by Azalea Town. Slowpoke Well, right? Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Let me just go ahead and check though if there's anything cool in here. Anybody gonna give us anything at all? I haven't played this game in a long time. 2 years, and before that I hadn't played it. No, I just talked to this guy. Hadn't played it in a long time either. Last house. What do we got? Okay, nothing. As you can see, we can get a Cherry Grove City encounter. Once we get the Old Rod, we can come back here and we can fish. Let's go up here. Oh, no. Oh, this guy again? Oh, now we got a map. See, there's things I don't remember in this game. So now here's Route 30. A whole new route, a whole new encounter. It's a whole new world we live in. A brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch them all. And that's another fully evolved Pokemon, bro. That we cannot catch. We won't be able to catch that. I'm at a bit of a loss here. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is a water type Pokemon as well. But it doesn't know anything just yet because it's at such a bad level. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've also... and I forgot to do the berry. Okay. I also, in this game, have made it so that all the items are randomized. So normally that right there might have been an escape rope, or a potion, or just something not that good. I have it so it's randomized so that we can get any item at any point in time. So, we could actually run into a Master Ball. You never know. So, if that happens, that'd be amazing. And then who do we got here? Who do we got here? Is this the berry guy? It must be the berry guy. Okay. Apricorn guy. Okay. Apricorn guy is cool. That's cool. Let me go ahead and snag this Apricorn too. This is the only generation when the Apricorns were a thing where you could actually make Pokeballs, which could actually really help. Now that I think about it. These Wish Caches are scaring me, man. These Wish Caches, oh, that is literally our kryptonite, is a Wish Cache. For real. Because it's water and ground. And we're weak to water, and we're weak to ground. And look how good its defense is, hey? Like, that's a bulky Pokemon. Okay. What do we got here? Dragon Scale. You see what I mean? Like, that's a sick item to have. If we ever get a Dragon type on the team, which I would love, we can power up its Dragon type attacks with that. Wow, we just went through all that grass without even having one encounter. Crazy. let's keep that going, man. As it stands, guys. Anyway, I don't want to even get it. I don't want to get into it. Just, I'm not gonna try and catch a Rotom. I'm not gonna try and catch a Kangaskhan or a Combuskin. I mean, the chances are so low for all of them. And to try and catch a Whiscash, we risk dying. What if it hits us too many times? We'll have our Pokeballs by then, and the game is on. I am all pluggy perplexed right now. You know what? Why am I even thinking about that? You must be Pluggy. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. What is he doing? What are you doing? This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Mystery egg. Oh, and that Pokemon's going to be randomized too. It's not going to be Togepi. It's going to be randomized. That Pokemon in that egg is totally random. It could be a Mewtwo. A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell us what it is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have a rest. Well, thank you. I'm actually a really good trainer, and my Pokemon are not that injured. And here he is, Professor Oak again! Hi, Professor Oak, a Pokemon professor. So, you're Pluggy. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Ah, what is this? A rare Pokemon. You are right. That is a rare Pokemon right there. You can't normally get that Pokemon for quite a while. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. And you will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem dependable. How would you like me to help you out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Shout out to Professor Oak. Thank you. I mean, a Master Ball would be cool. 10 grand would be nice. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon to complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Pluggy, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let us exchange numbers. This is the third old dude to just be a little too something or other with us, man. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. I got 2 old dudes' numbers today. Alright. We're back. Still no Pokeballs. And there's Professor Elm. Oh, right.
Hello, Pluggy. It's a disaster. Oh, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, I don't know. Please get back here now.
You got it, brother. Don't worry. I'm 10. I'll help you. I'm so amazed that there's not another Pokemon out here except for Whiscash, too. Like, that also sucks. Like, oh. Now that, right there, is a Pokemon with a catch rate I don't know. But I think it's lower. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is, I don't know how to evolve that Pokemon. However, I do have it set so that every Pokemon can evolve at 40. So I don't know if that would bypass it. And I also have this game set to ignoring trade evolutions. So, for example, if let's say we get a Machop and then it evolves into a Machoke, we wouldn't have to trade it to somebody for it to be a Machamp. It'll evolve at level 40. So this Pokemon right here is like the Magikarp of this generation, where the Magikarp was a piece of trash and then it becomes a Gyarados, right? This one becomes a very defensive Pokemon that learns some sweet stuff. However, as you can see, it's a very ugly Pokemon. It evolves into a very beautiful Pokemon, and so you have to feed it berries, or you have to feed it Pokeblocks or whatever that make its beauty go up, and evolve it that way. So, man, again, it's cool, but I don't know if I'd be able to evolve it, and it is absolute hot trash until such time as you can evolve it. See, now that's a Pokemon we could actually catch. See, that one right there, we can actually catch that, and I really hope we do, because I think Beedrill's fire. Just me. I know it's just me. But as you can see, Whiscash is the common Pokemon in this area. The rest of them are a bit more rare. So,
we're probably going to be stuck with Whiscash. Just saying. Yeah. If it's level 2, it might be a better chance of catching, but even right there, you see how much damage that did? Like, imagine if we're trying to catch it and it just keeps hitting us with that. And then all of a sudden we're like, on the verge of dying, right? Like, and as you can see right there, critical hits can happen. 1 in 16 chance of a critical hit. Oof. This is the first time I've ever had a playthrough where, like, it's been this scary, man. No, not so much scary, but, like, unrealistic that I'm going to be able to catch any of these Pokemon. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. But that's what you get when you randomize. It's time to play against our rival. He's waiting for us just off the screen. Boom. It's time. I love that. Oh, shit. That's fire.
Me, you got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean.
So it's either got Togepi or it's got Routes. I think it's going to have Routes, even though that wouldn't make much sense because it's Psychic. What does it have? What does it have? It's He's got Togepi. That's so funny. Oh my god, if we'd picked Togepi, he would have gotten Larvitar. That is so funny, man. Well, I'm not scared of this battle anymore. And we're going to get, like, no experience for this. Oh, look at that. Lowering our attack. I appreciate the strats, man. He's got good strategies. But he's not going to be better than us. See? Peace out, bro. Peace out.
Do you know who I am? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give it back! That's my trainer card! Oh no, you saw my name!
No problem, buddy. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Alright. We're going back here. So we got Kangaskhan, we got Rotom. Dude. That's such a bummer, man. Such a bummer. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because we can't afford Pokeballs. We can't. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my. So, you must be the one who did it. Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-headed boy looking into this building. Look at him. What? You battled a boy like that? Did you happen to catch his name? Oh. What's his name gonna be? What's his name gonna be? I mean, in the past I've done my friends. In the past I've done my friends' names. You know what? I got it. I got it. You know, this guy's just a little stinker. Could you imagine if he beats us later in the game and we lose to him and we lost to him and his name is Stinker? I see. So, Stinker was his name. Yes. Thank you for helping with my investigation. My next assignment is to search for the red-haired individual. Sounds good. You go get him. Pluggy. I'm glad that they understand that you are innocent. See you later. Goodbye.
Oh, Pluggy, this is terrible. Oh, yes, what was that, boss? The Pokemon's big discovery.
Bam! Have this egg.
Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg must be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we may as well find out what secrets it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? I'll give you a Pokedex? Pluggy, is that true? That's incredible. Well, he is superb at seeing the potential of Pokemon as trainers. Well, Pluggy, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not.
Why would that make you happy? Why would it make you happy if we don't do that?
Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Gyms are scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you go to talk to your mom.
And then, oh, I thought we were going to get Pokeballs. Okay, let's go talk to Mickey Mouse.
So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help you too. What can I do for you? I know, every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save it? No. Okay, be careful out there. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on and accomplish everything.
What? I don't like how the game makes you talk to your mom so much in this, but whatever. I don't get Pokeballs? Hold on. Oh, maybe she gives them to us. And I don't think the game knows that it's been randomized, so it's probably it might show her catching like a Rattata or a Hoothoot or something. There you are! Pluggy, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me! I'd love it to be a Rattata. I'd love for me to be able to catch Rattata. Oh. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. Here we go. Yeah, see, I would love for that to be what I get. Instead, legendary Pokemon. Alright, alright. See, can you give me 20? I like how she's got 20 and she's going to give me 5. Baloney. See, just like that. It's better to lower their HP more than I did. Want to make it sleep or something? You can train all kinds of things to see how it works. I'll give you these. Good luck. See you later. Well, how many did you give me? Please not 5. Please. 5. Maybe we can make it to Cherry Grove City without running into a Pokemon? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna look it up. What is Kangaskhan's catch rate? Catch rate. 11.9%. It's a 1 in 10 chance we catch this thing. Man. Is that with a Pokeball? Pokeball. Let's see. Okay. So if it's on 1 HP, we have a 20% chance of catching it. That's 50% chance if we have 4 Pokeballs. But if we go for this one and we're out of Pokeballs, I mean, we're not going to catch any of them anyway. However, I'm going to check out what Combusken's... I'm going to check out Combusken, because I would rather have a Combusken than a Kangaskhan, to be fair. I think it's the exact same. Exact same? Really? For real? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make the executive decision that we go for Combusken. If it's the same. The reason being is that Combusken is a fire type, and there's not a lot of fire types at this point in Pokemon, for real. So our encounter on this route, I'm sorry guys, I know it's a bit of a letdown, but that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, wrong way. That's okay. We're just getting all kinds of experience from battling these. However, we can't get too high. That is a rule. That is a rule. We don't want to go too high that the gyms aren't fun. And that is for real. Cool. We learned Screech. That's going to come in super handy, actually. In case our... what if we run into a rock-type Pokemon in the gym? You know, we've got nothing we can use against it. Now we got Screech, so that's good. Okay, I'm betting it all on red. Oh. Yeah. That's... I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We're not getting that good of luck right now. I mean, our starter was amazing luck. But, okay, Rhydon. Oh, Rhydon's easier to catch than Combuskin. And you know what's great? It's level 2, so it's not going to hurt us. And it's a rock type, which means it's going to resist this bite. And so it shouldn't do a ton of damage. Guys, I just can't. I'm lucky, man. I guess I'm level 10 for level 2. It's a fully evolved Pokemon that's super high in defense. And we're using, oh no, Bite isn't not, okay, I thought it was going to be not effective. Okay, we're betting it all on this one. We're betting it all on Rhydon. There's a 50% chance that we catch it. Using all the balls that we have. Yep, okay. That's 2 Tail Whips. That's kind of scary. Yep. Okay, doing nothing. Okay. Wow. Last ball. Coin flip. There's a coin flip. I can't believe it, man. We didn't run into a Combuskin out here. Like, so annoying. It's a bummer, man. Ah! Maybe we do have some money, though. Maybe we can go to Cherry Grove and grab some cash. Grab some Pokeballs. Let's see. If nothing else, maybe we can, like, sell that Dragon Scale. Let's heal up Zilla, and we'll go from there. Let's start there. Let's start there. Because we got lots of encounters to get. So, let's see what we can buy. What can we get? We can get Pokeballs. Okay, well, 17, eh? Let's get 10. Let's get 10. And let's definitely get a few antidotes, because that can end a Nuzlocke really fast. And the rest I'm going to spend on potions, because that can also save our Nuzlocke. I feel great about these purchases. We got 10 Pokeballs. Guys, do we even bother trying to catch this Whiscash? I mean, it's got a pretty dang good chance. 33% chance that we can catch a Whiscash. I mean, what do I have to lose? What if we say this, guys? What if we say 5 Pokeballs on this Whiscash? What do you think? Because we're also going to battle some trainers, and that's going to give us some money back. So then if we battle all the trainers on this route, let's say we get $500 after all that, that can get us a few more Pokeballs. Because our next encounter is going to be Dark Cave. And I'm curious to see what we get. Just give me a Kakuna. Just give me a Kakuna. Oh! This is unlucky. I don't even know what this Pokemon's catch rate is, dude. And I don't know if I can evolve it. Feebas, dude. Oh! This Pokemon is very easy to catch. But I'm going to one-shot if I hit it with a bite, so I'm going to go Sandstorm. Give me a Kazoo. Pretty good. Pretty good. What do we got? What do we got? We're down... Oh, we're running out. We're running out of Sandstorms. What if I hit him with a leer? Does that affect Sandstorm? We're gonna learn some. We're gonna learn today. We're all gonna learn. No. Okay. So then we can just keep. We can spam leer. We can just spam leer. As you can see, this thing is Magikarp City. We're gonna get it down to as low of health as we can. So, one more Sandstorm ought to do it. So it can go for 5. It can go for up to 5 turns. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And it subsided. So this Pokemon should be able to just get in this ball. Apparently it's really easy to catch. You know what, man? I'm just excited. Like, I'm just excited we were able to catch it. It is the shabbiest Pokemon of all. It forms in schools and lives in the bottom of rivers. Dude, I've never called somebody shabby. And I've never thought of it as a derogatory thing to say to someone, like, you look shabby. I've always been, like, not too shabby. Oh, I gotta give it a nickname. I'm so bad, dude. It's the most ghetto YouTube channel of all time, and you're watching it with me, Pluggy. Where's the name rater at? I think the name rater's in Goldenrod. I'm just so used to playing Pokemon. You know, I haven't played in a long time, but I'm just so used to playing Pokemon like regular style where you never nickname it. It's so weird how you can't just re-nickname it. Like, why do I have to go all the way to Goldenrod City just to rename this Pokemon? Oh, sorry. It's in my party already. I am rusty, guys. I'm just gonna say it. I'm rusty. Timid nature. So that's lowered our attack and upped our speed. It's a bit of a bummer. I don't think this thing's gonna learn anything but Splash until it evolves, and yeah, it ain't evolving anytime soon. Guys, I don't even. It's one of these things I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to just look it up online. Like, how to evolve this thing. All I know is we're not running into any Whiscash anymore. Weird. And we have 9 Pokeballs, and we have many more encounters to go. So, whatever. Let's just get after it. I can't go that way? Okay, I'll go this way. Let's run into a few more Pokemon first, you know? And, okay, so this might happen sometimes where I glitch out like this. Don't worry, as soon as I do this, we're back, okay? Don't stress. It's time to bait Youngster Joey. It's Youngster Joey. Let's go. So what do you have? You have a Growlithe. I would love a Growlithe. So now our attack is down a couple stages because of that. Intimidate didn't mean nothing. And I'm not registering anybody for the phone number, by the way. It is so annoying in this game. I keep sliding up. Let me check. Wigglytuff, shout out to Mike May. If he's watching, that's his favorite Pokemon. Omastar, that's a water type. Let's just... Can we just... Okay. Why would it know bite? I guess it's got some pretty scary teeth. That's a good call, actually. Omastar should definitely learn bite. You don't want to battle me. Wish I could have caught you. We're running. And we can battle you. We're just getting cash. We're just stacking cash now. Cash, cash, cash. Easy. Light work. Miltank. Not light work. Miltank is such a scary Pokemon, even though it's level 3. That is such a scary Pokemon. Okay. Whole new route. Can we please, give me something. Just give me something. Something light. Just give me something light. I want the Bud Light of Pokemon. Please. I want the Bud Light of Pokemon. Come on. Come on. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. I will take this chocolate-dipped elephant every day. Sandstorm. That's fine. Oh, and I love that it knows Hypnosis. You know why? Because if it knows Hypnosis, that means that if we catch it, we can put Pokemon to sleep that we're trying to catch. Right? Ah. You know what? Now I'm starting to second guess that whole combustion thing. You know, like maybe I should have. Maybe I should have tried and, you know, if I would have just waited, right? I might have ran into this guy and caught him, and we wouldn't be in this mess. But whatever. Whatever. We're here, right? You can't live in the past, guys. You can only live in the present, and that's why it's called the present, because it's a gift. And I made that up. Me. Not Hallmark. Just kidding. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I wish I was counting the sandstorms. I wish I was counting the sandstorms. I'm going to chuck a ball at this and just see what's the vibe. What's the vibe? The luck is changing. Can you feel it? Can you feel it changing? Can you feel it in the wind? Let me actually nickname this thing. If you think you had a good dream, but you can't remember it, a drowsy is probably eating it. Oh, good googly, dude. So, yeah. It turns into a guy who puts you to sleep, you know, with the, you know, coin on a string kind of vibe. Yes. Here we go. Can I spell it all? No, I don't think so. I can't spell David Copperfield, but I can go Copper. So that's Copper for David Copperfield, who I think was a famous hypnotist. I can't remember. Let's check him out, man. Let's check out Copper. We would want a special attack, boosting nature, and we get another neutral nature. So there's no nothing hindered and nothing better about that nature, and that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and slap a potion on Mr. Copper. Our main Pokemon is asleep, but let's go give him that. And what we're gonna do now is, oh, nice, Ninjask. Okay, cool. We're gonna wake up Zilla. So that's why I'm doing this battle right now. I just want to wake him up. I don't really care about all this. Whatever. Man, this is the longest sleep of all time, I guess. Okay, we're done. We're out. So let's put Copper out in front. Let's train him up. And once he's trained up, we can use him to hypnotize Pokemon in the next encounters and everything. We just, right now, if we send him out there, he's probably gonna, like, peace out and die. I like how I'm going all the way back here to heal him up. He's already healed up. It's okay. We'll heal up the PP of our party. But if we can put a Pokemon to sleep, we have a much better chance of catching it. So, am I scared of a Whiscash with Copper? No, but I feel like we get more from a Kangaskhan, like more experience points. So we're gonna go in this grass. Rotom, okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't want any part of you. So we're out. Yeah, that Astonish would have done a lot of damage. It's a Ghost type move against our Psychic type Pokemon. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's a beautiful Kangaskhan on the screen. I think all we need to really do is get Copper up to like level, I don't know, 6 or something like that, and it should be good to go. Going over to level 4. The Rotom, scary. I like how Drowsy must be a fast Pokemon to train. Here's a funny thing you might not notice about Pokemon, is that different Pokemon evolve at different levels. Let me start again. That was bad. Different Pokemon evolve at different speeds. Everyone knows that different Pokemon evolve at different levels. Okay. Take, for example, our buddy Zilla. Zilla is part of the slow group of Pokemon. It'll take him a while. And all that means is that if Copper gains 100 experience points, he's going to be well on his way to a new level, if not gain a new level. And if at the same level, Zilla gain 100 experience, it wouldn't fill his bar as much. Because for him to evolve, for him to gain levels, it takes much more experience. He's a slower Pokemon. From what I can gather with Copper, he's fast. He's super fast. So that's sick. That should be level 6? No? Okay. One more. I don't know why I picked 6. I mean, 5, 6, what's the diff? But I picked it for a reason, and I don't know what it is, and I'm sticking with it. How's that sound? So there we go. Copper's level 6 now. Cool. Oh, and I'm talking to him. And he's looking around. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Let's heal him up. Let's get this next encounter, and we'll just make our way to Violet City. And I think we'll probably call it a day there, because we've done quite a bit. We went from having no Pokemon to 3. And maybe even 4. Maybe even 4. You think Copper can take this guy down? I don't think so. See, Pound is a physical move, right? If you pound somebody in the head, you have to use your hand, right? Well, Drowsy is a psychic type Pokemon. And most psychic type Pokemon are special attackers. Think of like a wizard. You think Gandalf's going to hit you with a hard punch? Probably not. He's probably going to hit you with a hard spell. Same with like Dumbledore and anything like that. So, when you're psychic type, you want to have special attacking moves, but because of Generation 1 antics, Drowsy knows Pound, and that's cool. Meadow Plate, so that must be for grass type Pokemon, isn't it? Yes. Sweet. Maybe we'll find a grass type Pokemon in the Dark Cave. Smokies, holy smokies. And our encounter for the Dark Cave is... Shout out to Bonsley. Okay. Now that is a rock Pokemon, which means that we can't use it, because another rule about Nuzlocks, you can't have 2 Pokemon of the same type on your team. Wow, you really woke up fast, hey? There we go. So now he's asleep. I'm sticking with Copper because Copper is not going to hurt this guy at all. As you can see, we're just chipping away. And that is going to get him nice and low. So it's going to... I want to save as many Pokeballs as I can. So no critical hit. Beautiful. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. Excellent. Cool. And now, he should just get in this ball. It should just be as easy as that. Excellent. Okay. In order to adjust the level of fluids in its body, it exudes water from its eyes. That makes it... Oh. Okay. That's kind of sad. Aww. So it evolves into a rock that looks like a tree. I usually name them Pom Pom, I think. I remember I've had Sudowoodo on the team before. I named it Pom Pom. Oh, what's the name? It's a male. Okay, it's a male. Because I was going to... It's green... Pom Poms remind me of green M&Ms, and I was going to look up the name of that green M&M character and name it that. Pom Pom is good. Pom Pom's really good, actually, but I want to do something different, right? It's a whole different Nuzlocke. We got to do something different. It's a stick that's actually rock. Petrified. 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 P. Fried. P. Fried. He's petrified. P. Fried. That is a good name right there. Shout out to me, the name king. All right, let's check out P. Fried. So with him, we'd want him to have good physical attack. And again, wow, we've gotten so many natures that don't do anything. Kind of crazy, actually. That's okay. Another Apricorn. That one's to get us a nice heavy ball, if I recall. And Copper's in front. Zilla's got good HP, so let's just get these battles done, man. Let's get this item quick first. Gotcha, Berry. Okay. What do we got here? We'll just keep getting copper. Hello. I got something for you, bro. Why don't you go ahead and hit a thunder shock on this guy? We'll just keep getting copper more and more levels so that he can become more and more useful to us. Sunflora can't do anything. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to eat spits, but, oh, see, even a Weedle did. What are we doing? Look at how much damage even a pound can do to that thing. Bam! Oh, we got disabled. Okay. I'm even confident in this, man. Well, no, I'm not. Okay, we're not taking chances. We're not taking chances. No. Okay. Cool. Cool. I am not taking your number. I am not taking your number. We're here. Oh! I knew it was you, Pluggy. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for you surprising me, Pluggy. Because I surprised you. I got a gift. Okay. The virus recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. I love how my rival has a Togepi, and I will absolutely decimate him every time we battle each other. But she would actually destroy me with her Marrow because it's a water type. Let's see if anybody in this Pokemon Center wants to give us anything for free. Got anything for free? No. Got anything for me for free? No. Got anything for me for free? Oh, I don't care about this. I don't understand these guys. If you know what that guy does in the comment section, whoa. Yeah. Oh, see this stuff, man. This stuff. I don't get it. I don't understand what those do. Do they unlock some kind of event? It's completely lost to me. Ah, shard guy. Oh, guys, I've also randomized the trades in game. So normally, I think you can trade for an Onyx in here. I think you can trade a Zubat for an Onyx, but I randomized that so I can trade. Maybe he was like, maybe he wants a Bonsai for I don't know, Charizard or something like that. Abra, and he would trade it for me for Baneri. Well, that's not a bad trade actually. But sadly, I do not have an Abra. Abra's kind of like cousin. I got Drowsy. Fair enough. So, yeah. Where we at? Maybe I'll explore. I'll kind of like gut out Violet City, and we'll just go from there. Because we still have to do the Sprout Tower. We still have to get that badge, but we can't get the badge before Sprout Tower. Oh, sorry. I'll join, yes. Dude, I don't understand this group stuff. I don't get it. Is it just for fun? And these guys just talk about nothing. Okay. Interesting. Nobody in this city wants to give me anything, dude. Come on. We can get another encounter, though. I do know that. And I do know I have more money. And so I can get more Pokeballs. Yeah, let's do that. Got $208 for all that battling. Jeepers peepers. Okay, let's get another encounter. Let's get another 2 encounters, and then we'll call it a day. What do you think, guys? Behind the screen, you're like, okay. 32. Route 32 encounter is... Oh, baby. I love getting Ghost-type Pokemon early game. Now, this is scary because this thing could really, really hurt Copper because Ghost is super effective against Psychic. Didn't do much, though. Can I just put you to sleep, though? Oh, it's got an ability that doesn't let it go to sleep. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Copper, that happened to you. I also have to deposit P-Fried. So we're going to go with the sand. Yeah, nothing. We're going to go with the sandstorm technique. I know it takes a long time, guys. That's okay. Get a tea. Sit down. Enjoy the show. That's 2 sand. That's 3 sand. And that's 4 sand. And 4 sand it is. We can get 5 in total. As we can see, it's doing like a 16th of damage, I'd say, yeah. 2 sand. 3 sand. 4 sand. 5 sand. Cool. So now this is a fully evolved Pokemon, if I remember correctly, or is it not? No, it's not. Shuppet evolves into Bannet. So this Pokemon is a baby Pokemon, which is good for us because then it can actually be caught. Oh no! Oh, okay. So now that Shuppet has used up all of its PP because of power points, it used up all of its moves. It's now using Struggle, and Struggle hits with recoil, meaning that it's causing damage to itself. All that is to say, guys, if it doesn't get in this Pokeball, we don't catch it. Dude, I'm a Pokemon master. I'm a Pokemon master, what can I say? What do we got? It uses its horn to feed on... That's a horn? On envy and malice, or so it said. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is a female. Shout out! Finally, we have like a girl on the squad. Okay, it turns into a, and that's good because Bannet definitely gives female vibes. I know. No. Yes. My girlfriend just showed me this movie, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this movie, and I did like it. Coraline is on the squad, dude. Let's check out Coraline. Again, she's a special attacker. 1 HP left. So we want... This is crazy, man. I've never seen this. So you can tell if it ups something, like let's say attack was just a slight shade of red, it would be up. And let's say special attack was blue, it would be down. But, dang. Again. So there's that ability Insomnia, which you can see that's why it was not going to sleep with Copper. And I just realized Copper's a girl. We've already got a girl on the team. I'm out here saying, finally we have a girl, and we've already had one. I'm sorry. I have to go deposit P-Fried because Zilla is a rock type. Now it should be stated that although you can't have 2 Pokemon of the same type on your team, sometimes Pokemon are 2 types. Take Zilla, for example. Zilla is rock and ground. The one that comes first is the one that you cannot, is that we go off of. So as you see, rock is to the left. That's how we read in North America, left to right. That means that that's its primary typing. So if Bonsly was a ground type Pokemon, we'd be allowed to have it because rock is the one that we actually count. Just so you know. We can put Bonsly, P-Fried, right there. And we got a solid little team cooking up here. Isn't this fun, man? Isn't Pokemon fun? You can put your worries on the back burner. You can go grab a game and just veg out and have some fun. We're going in the Bellsprout Tower. I love Bellsprout. It's my favorite Pokemon episode is when the kid tries to catch Ash's Pikachu and he catches the Bellsprout instead. And that's a hop-up on my screen, and that could evolve into a Skip Bloom, and why not? All I heard was Grass type. That's all I heard. Hypnosis. This Pokemon's catch rate is very low. And if we don't know, are we going to risk the crit? We're not risking the crit. We're not risking it. I need every Pokemon I can get. Boom. So, Sandstorm always is a 16th of damage to your opponent. So, we'll be fine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we just get into the Dark Red? And the Sandstorm subsides. We can live another one. Yeah. Right? 1. Let's go out to Copper. 2. Yeah. Guys, it's going to be tight, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Ah! Pokeball, go! Talk to me. Talk to me. I already knew it, dude. You saw that? Okay. Hop-ups on the squad. Grass Flying. Look at that. What an interesting combo, hey? Cool. Nickname. So it evolves into a purple a purple Pokemon with 3 like dandelion-esque bulbs on it. Kind of reminds me of the candy from Willy Wonka a little bit. You know, that candy that never ends, the flavor never ends? Purple Puffball. Purple Puffball. Makes me think of Powerpuff Girls, but they were yellow. Sorry, no, sorry, they were pink, blue, and green. So that wouldn't work. Purple Puffball. Purple. What do I think of? I think of Grimace, the purple guy from McDonald's. I think of Violet. That's a great name. That's a great name. It won't make sense until it's fully evolved. But when was the last time you met anyone named Violet? And if you ever did, I guarantee you they were very pleasant. And no matter what age they were, they had a cat and liked to read. That's a fact. Guys. Oh no, we can't save just yet. We gotta check out what Violet's all about. Violet, I think, is going to be a special attacker. So and it's also very speedy. You always want a nature that helps improve upon what the Pokemon's already good at. So if Violet's already a special attacker and already speedy, we want a nature that's going to help with that. And we have the exact opposite of that. We got one that's going to lower her special attack. That's like her shining attribute, I thought. At least in my head, I thought that was true. It might not be the case. Maybe she's a mixed attacker, meaning she's just as good at attack as she is a special attack. I just know a lot of grass-type moves are special attack. That's okay. A Violet's on the squad. We did a lot today. We're going to save here. Even look at that. It says saving a lot of data. See? We did a lot. And no matter how much I fast forward, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I'm going to edit this video properly this time, unless you're watching this and I didn't edit the intro, in which case it's likely that you're going to see me awkwardly close everything again. And that's just a lovely reminder that you're watching the most ghetto YouTube channel in all of YouTube, Pluggyplays. Thank you so much again for tuning in, guys. I'm already having fun. I can't wait to see where this the Nuzlocke takes us. As always, don't subscribe, don't share this video. Just have a good